What the fuck? That's snow. What the balls? It can't be snow. I just went to buy shorts for summer yesterday because it's been roasting warm all week. What? Well, good afternoon and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how are you today? Today is a relatively boring day. Not gonna lie to you, I've been sat here working for ages. I'm sat downstairs with a laptop on my feet at the end, which you can't see because my feet. There it is. Hello. Hello. Sat down here with my laptop there and my keyboard here. I haven't got a mouse because I haven't got room for the mouse mats. I've just been using the controls on the keyboard like a pro. And sometimes, I don't understand why, when you press Alt, let's zoom in. Woo! Right, when you press Alt Tab, it sometimes comes up with this. And it sometimes comes up with, no. See, I can't make it do it now. It did that weird arrow thing where it goes, it opens up the windows, and I thought that was awesome. Awesome. Bit of a zooming fail there. So yeah, I've literally been sat here writing my physics coursework, which is on that tab right there. And I don't know why I opened up the tab, I'm not going to show you it. I'm writing up my experiment, the experiment that I did with the electromagnetic brakes. That's what I was doing. I've done the summary, and I've done the theory behind how it works. So I'm now going to do the experiment. The problem I had with the experiment, which was the fact that I couldn't use electromagnets, I had to use normal magnets, and how I fixed it. Then I've got to do the second preliminary experiment and to discuss the results and that kind of jazz. But I've basically been making quite good, steady work on this, which is good. I got up this morning around 9, but I didn't start moving until about 10:30 because I came downstairs and did some exercise because I'm a good boy with that exercise game, Evolution Fitness thing. And even though we haven't much space for it, because it connects all the way up there and it's got to look at the floor, which is down there, and the TV's in the way and stuff, but because there isn't enough space of it, it's not like perfect, but it's absolutely amazing. It's knackering, like, it's absolutely tiring, but I'm going to be using that. I'm going to aim to use it once a day. Aim to use it once a day for 30 minutes. Yeah, since it's the holidays, and then hopefully I'll be able to carry it on at a less of a thingied rate to thingy, and then I can be more happy, I can be fitter, which is always good, and then maybe I'll look a bit fitter as well, and look less of a skinny little wretch that I am. Look, no, skinny little wretch with no muscle or anything. And people always say that you never need to lose weight, but I don't want to lose weight. What I want to do essentially is just become fitter, which is completely different. The only reason I look fit now is because I'm just too damn skinny, and I want to be a bit more bulkier and more menacing. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'm basically sat here doing this physics, and I've got Sherlock on in the background, which is great good fun. Yeah, basically. And then once my physics is done, hopefully I'll be able to get it finished, I will move on to getting... Did it! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Man, that's awesome! Woo! I think you have to be at the desktop at the time when you do it. Later on, I've got to drive father to town because he's going out to the pubs and stuff, so I've got to drive him there, then I've got to pick him up back. I'm also going to do a maths paper, but my primary objective is to get rid of physics coursework first, and then I can full on start maths just constantly now, and this won't be bugging me anymore. Weird inverted hiccup there, is a strange there. Yeah, basically, told you it's exciting. That's as exciting as it's going to get, is me driving father to town and back today. But what's happening? No, nothing's happening interesting tomorrow, I don't think either. Oh, but yesterday was great fun, wasn't it? Yeah. Silver linings always make life as interesting as possible. Now it's gone back to doing that. This is weird, man. Yeah, as much as I'd love to have fun and do something interesting every single day, unfortunately I do have to do work, which is a pain. I was going to go out to shopping with Sean. However, you saw the rain and the snow this morning. It's literally just clearing up now, and it's too late to go now because it's nearly 5. So we was going to do that, but we're not. So the one exciting thing I did have planned for today is cancelled. Maybe we'll do something interesting tomorrow. Hopefully we do, because I'll be bored of physics by then. And then I'll be able to just do like 1 or 2 maths papers and then do something interesting. That's what I'm aiming to do. 1 or 2 maths papers a day from now on. Oh, remind me as well, I've also got to start planning videos to film for next week, because I'll be able to film a couple of videos, I believe. 2 I'm aiming for. 2 or 3. 3 I'm going to film, 1 when I'm out with Lovely. I'm going to do a Thoughts from Places-esque video with Lovely when we go to the seaside or wherever we're going. And then I want to do 2 or 3 videos at home, like an interesting one of the week or a vlog or anything. Genuinely anything. I don't know. I'll probably do an interesting word of the week, but I also want to do like a sketch thing. I want to do like a sketch just on its own, without the interesting word of the week around it. I just want to do a funny sketch kind of video thing, because I've spent too long doing computing coursework and stuff like that, so I haven't been able to put videos out on the main channel, and it really annoys me. I'm going to get back to Sherlock anyway, and put Sherlock on, and do the rest of this physics thing. I'm just going to be thinking about that in the background, in the back of my head, in the back of my noggin. Alright then, sudden change of scenery, because it's now nearly midnight, and I'm about to go pick up Father. I've already dropped him off, and I'm now going to go and pick him up. Quick side note, I've discovered this button down here that turns off the traction control, and I've never been so tempted to press a single button in my entire life as that one, and it is freezing, so I'm going to put the heater on, and I've got someone to pick up, so I'll talk to you when I get back. That was fun. That was jolly good fun, that was. I went to go and pick Father up, and then he had some friends with him as well. Some friends. Aww. He had some people with him who he asked me to drive home. I knew I would drive them home anyway, and they live like really far out where Dad works, which is miles away, and there's loads of really dark country lanes with like 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. You gotta have full beam on because there's no lights, and it was amazing, just driving really fast. And I really liked driving where I don't know anymore, because I just drive to work or drive within the area that I know, and it was just exciting, and I don't know, it was great good fun. And then they're all in the car, and then I'm just taking the mick out of them, and they're taking the mick out of each other, and then I just jump in and then just decimate them all because someone said speeded instead of sped. Douchebag. So yeah, basically, and then we got back. Took about an hour to drop everyone off, so it was a nice, good, jolly good drive. Then we got back here, played the Rayman demo. Rayman, I don't know what the name is, but I'm looking at that game as maybe a contender for the multiplayer games that I can play with Lovely. And because now Portal's finished, we haven't got that anymore. It's obviously not going to be as good as Portal, but I think it'll be adequate. Adequate, I believe. It'll be pretty damn adequate. So I'll look into getting that when it starts going cheaper in the charts and stuff. What's going on tomorrow? Essentially, what's going on tomorrow is the fact that I'm going to be sitting and doing computing. Jesus, doing physics. I'm going to finish my physics coursework tomorrow. I've made headway today. I've got about half of it left to do, so that's good. I'll just sit down and decimate it tomorrow. I believe that's what I'm aiming to do anyway. We get to go to a computer shop to get my computer fixed, and it's going to be all round just busy. Although half of it's going to be with Father, so I'm not entirely sure how much I'll show you, which is blah blah. I'm not going to do. I don't think I'm going to try and fit time in to do exercise, but I doubt I'll be able to fit it, and I'm still achy because that thing's tiring. Don't even joke. Don't even look at me and go, how can you be tired? You were playing a video game on a Kinect. It's tiring. That is like a proper workout, and my legs are... They're not used to it, man. They're not used to it. So yeah. I'm going to try and do exercise, blah blah, do work, physics definitely got to do, try and get my computer fixed, try and get... Is that it? And then I've got to just keep things ticking over in my mind, like how to do the space mission, recording a couple of videos next week, planning a drive with Lovely to the seaside or somewhere similar, and vice versa. Vice versa? I didn't mean to say vice versa, did I? Etc, etc. Anyway, I was going to go to bed just before 2 o'clock, but I'll go upstairs and do something on the computer. What did I want to Google? I wanted to Google something. It might be that game. Yeah, it was that game. Go upstairs, go to bed. Yeah. So, oh god, it's cold. I'll catch you later.